Welcome to Mistick's MMOs. I am your host, Mistick Raven. All right, so I'm no longer paying to play Elder Scrolls Online, but I was asked, Mistick, I need to know this build you're working with the Stam Warden. It seems crazy and awesome at the same time. And I was like, I owe it to my subscribers to still provide builds when I can. And I have a build, especially for all of you who want to play in sewage and want to get filthy and dirty and sick and get vomited on and do vomiting. It's the most disgusting build that will help you overcome the illness that's plaguing Elder Scrolls Online. With that being said, I'm going to introduce you to Blight. All right, so let's get into it. This is a bow 2H build. Okay, so on the bow side, you'll see max magic has 11,000, magic recovery 575, maximum health 21,625. I put it up a little bit because it's mainly for battlegrounds, right? So just a heads up. Max stamina 33,847. Stamina recovery really nice, 2,200. We really wanted to bump that up, especially when we go into battlegrounds. Spell and physical resistance 21,889. Don't tell me that I am ever going to lose it in this game, because I could walk away from this game for months and I'm still going to know how to build shit. Trust you and me. To the left, you're going to see health at 4, max stamina at 60. We are using the Lever Mundus. We are using Dubious Kimura Throne. There you have it. As far and let me go ahead, switch to the 2H side. 2H side, pretty much everything remains the same, except stamina recovery goes to 34. Okay? All right, so let's get into the sets, shall we? We are going to be using, of course, the Nasty, the most popular set in Somerset. That is Slodes. Why? Why are we using Slodes? Because they don't know how to fix permablock. They don't know how to fix shield stack. So how do we get around that crap? We infect them with Oblivion dot damage. Yes. Yes, and more yes. This is a crafted set that you find in Artaeum. It's going to give us max magicka, max stamina. It's going to give us spell and weapon damage. And damaging an enemy has a 10% chance, which procs quite often, to put a Leeching Shadow on them, dealing 955 Oblivion damage every second for 6 seconds. Now, you'll notice that I have the bow with increased sharpen. That is ideal. You're going to go ahead and see I have the Slodes Maul. Why do I use the Maul? Because we're going to ignore resistance. Oblivion damage ignores resistance, right? But abilities don't. Hence why you still want to use that Maul, right? You want to get that penetration. The higher the resistance, the more you're going to ignore. Well, but we're going to put Oblivion enchantment damage on it, and we're going to go with the Nirnhorn. Why? We want to bump up our abilities capability because we're using the Lever Mundus, we have penetration, and we're using them all. Okay, pretty much said and done. Okay, the monster that we're going to be using is Chudon. So this is a 6-1 config. 6 medium, 1 heavy. So we have the Chudon infused. Medium, max stamina. What does Chudon do? Resistance, health, and gives us the major award. We're not going to use the Frost Cloak because we need that bar spot for our abilities. So Chudon gives us that resistance that we're going to need, right? Yep. So we're going to use it. We need some resistance. Okay, Slodes, Curus, heavy, infused, ideal. Medium, mighty, Chudon, arm comps, divine. I want 1 divine, ideal. Slodes belt, well fitted, max stamina, ideal. Slodes bracers, impen, max stamina, ideal. Guards of sheer venom. Now, sheer venom is a dot, right? Really like sheer venom, especially paired with Slodes. Why? Because the dot of sheer venom can go ahead and proc Slodes. Do say, Mistick. Well, I will say, yes, of course it does. And on top of it, it deals a shitload of damage on top of it. Yeah, love it, love it, love it. We go with it. Rock it. Keep it all static. Why? Because our execute can be as a finisher, and so is our poison injector. Both can proc. We stay static on both sets. Ding, 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 ding. Yes. Infect them. Infect them good. Infused. Max stamina. Ideal. Boots of sheer venom. Impen. Max stamina. Ideal. Necklace of Sheer Venom, big deal here. You want one infused with stam recovery. They're all going to have stam recovery, but you want one infused and two robust. Let's go into the skills, shall we? Bobar, subtraining assaults. We practice in, we switch out, we go in for the dive. Blam! Hits them. Smack. Yeah, it hurts. It hurts. Keep in mind, too, animal companions. Advanced species, we're getting 6% towards our damage. Oh, yeah. Let's go with it. Yeah. So, subtraining assaults, poison injector, that's proc sheer venom. Cutting dive, our nice ranged ability. We want resolving vigor. We want the bird of prey. Now, if you want to go with the other one, you can. I like the bird of prey. Why? The berserk, minor berserk. We're going to go with ballista, a nice range ultimate. If you want to go with the healing ulti, you can do that. That's your choice. I like the ballista just so I can just pound their asses from a range if I need to. 2H. Stampede, CC. CCs are kind of getting a little bit of take a look at reductions. That's fine. We can just went ahead and reduce them. So we can go ahead and hit it with the D-swing. Comes in handy. We got the reverse slice. That's also can proc sheer venom. We have soothing spores because, you know, we're not going to use rally. We're going to use forward momentum instead. Why? Immobilization. So we have a hot. We have a burst heal. Okay. And then, of course, we have the Dawnbreaker of Smiting. Oh, yeah. There you go, boys and girls. Now, going into the champion points. I don't know if I have this optimized, so we will just kind of get into it, though. Okay, yeah, it's optimized. Bless, 6.17. Coming into the Astronaut, we have 14 into Physical Weapon Expert, 61 in Master at Arms, and 40 into Thaumaturge. We have 56 into Piercing, and we have Mighty at 56. Coming into the Steed, 1602, 20, 39, 20. Coming into the Lady, 37, 37, and 904. Quick Recoveries, 909. Coming into the Tower, Warlord, 10.22. Siphoner, go ahead when you're in Cyrodiil, you want to reduce the recovery, 909. Sprinter, 18.39. Tenacity, 4 points. Mooncow, 14%. Healthy, 10.15. Tumbling, 1510. And that is how the champion points are allocated. I hope the people who have requested this enjoy this atrocious build, because it will serve you well, especially with the game in its current state. I am Mystic Raven. This is Mystick's MMOs. Thank you guys for watching, and once again and always, have a nice day.